tuned into Raw Brilliance with Mansa J. We got a live one for y'all today.
I believe our mind state is changing with only not just me and you. I think there are a million other black men out there who are thinking just like you thinking, like shit gotta pop off. We just ain't got together yet, bro. Like,
put like this.
We all spread out. We all the minority.
I'm ranting about being passive aggressive, right? Because if I was to explain, and this is why I hate these conversations sometimes, because when you talk about something that's so broad, you can't get everybody to sum up and see things for how you see it. Because again, I live in 6 states. I served in the military. You know what I'm saying? I'm raised in a different way to where, you know what I'm saying, culturally, I've been embedded into all different types of cultures. Yeah. I've seen the country for what it is. So it's like when motherfuckers try to argue dumb shit to me sometimes, I'd be like, bro, I can't hear it, because if you haven't been nowhere, you haven't seen anything, it's like, how am I supposed to relate to that? How am I supposed to convey a message to where a motherfucker can understand why it's not just so cut and dry, why everything ain't so up and down, left and right? You know what I'm saying? It's so many loopholes to everything. But at the end of the day, if we're talking about being revolutionary, you can't be a revolutionary and be passive aggressive. And being just like James Baldwin, since we gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, black leaders and being a black leader and all that shit, James Baldwin said to be what'd he say? To be pro-black is to be black all the time, is to be mad all the time, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, forgive me for misquoting the quote, but you get what I'm saying. Like, look it up on your own. I ain't your fucking teacher. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, people talk about how they're so pro-black, but they don't do anything to invest and support each other. We always looking for a discount. We always want to, you know what I'm saying, diminish each other's ideas. We never want to understand somebody else's for their, you know what I'm saying, from where they coming from or their backgrounds, because we came from this down the other.
But see, where you coming from, I think you're coming from a 5-year-old mentality. I think in 2019 there are a lot more black people thinking how you are thinking they should think. I believe that there are so many more black people. Like, I talked to so many people just in Austin alone. Like, it's people actually like putting up organizations and putting in legwork and like trying to build shit. Like, I read about shit like, oh man, it's so many different.
I don't keep up with Austin shit. I be on the road all the time. So
I'm saying, but if you look, bro, and like you will see there are so many young black men and women. I know I keep saying men, but I want to, like, black women are leading the way 100%.
They've been leading the way.
And yeah, they've been leading the way. But my point is, I believe there are so many black people who are thinking already how you think they should be thinking. It's just that we haven't completely organized. The process is young. Like, we just now getting into this where Black Lives Matter and shit start popping up. That's only at the most, 10 years old. So we've been going through this shit for 400 something years, and within 10 years we're already vocal on every matter. We got people like Sean King. We got it's Jay-Z speaking up. He putting his money where his mouth is for reform. He's teaching kids on how they should invest. You got other rappers trying to follow in that footstep. R.I.P. to Nipsey, but he said a whole new. The marathon is real, bro. Niggas really believe this shit now.
He was
a prime fucking light and candle for that. I'm not saying he's the only one. What I'm saying is, he was like, it's so many people that are doing just like how Nip was doing, but on a smaller level. Like, they're trying to get there. We gonna get there, bro. Like, it's coming. I truly believe that. And I just think that you gotta chill out, find these like-minded people that's really trying to be about that action.
Y'all attract to each other, just like we attract to each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, eventually motherfuckers, I network. I know a lot of motherfuckers at the same time, though. You can agree with some things, like people always gonna agree with some things. It's just like when you go to church. I think church is fake for this reason.
I think you are pessimistic, bro. You are negative. I understand why. I get it. You tired of the shit. You tired of the bullshit, and you tired of the talking and the marching and nothing coming about.
I don't never see shit, bro.
I get that. I feel you 100%. Like, I know you might think I'm not seeing your way, bro, but it's just, I look at shit just a little different now, because I've been seeing people putting in the work, bro.
I'm still waiting for you to explain. I have a 5-year-old mentality, yo. Explain that.
I'm talking about not your mentality, like in general. I'm talking about. Okay, when you were saying how black people are thinking and how we're not putting in the work and how you're putting it like in a general sense, like we all still stuck on this old shit or how we was. And
that's why I even backtracked and even said when you're having blanket conversations like this, you have to sum up everything. I'm not saying exactly everybody.
I wasn't blanketing all of your statements. I was only blanketing one specific thing that you were talking about because you were saying like it's so negative how you saying it, bro. Like we just ain't doing shit, bro. Like
at the same time, though, sometimes I just don't even give a fuck.
I get it.
I'm gonna say it how it is.
I get it, but that's not how it is.
It is how it is.
You took the most negative version of how it is, and that's how you made it.
Then give me a better version. Because you're harping on me just saying the whole killing part.
Exactly what you were saying, bro. But we are getting steps. We are in that phase now to where we are going to that. It's no longer just marches, bro. Like it's no longer just marches. Like of course ain't nobody out here shooting and trying to kill cops and shit. Like that shit's not happening. Of course, but I'm talking about grassroots.
But I never finished my whole point with even that shit, bro.
You hit like 4 points.
I didn't know because what I meant to say is when they're talking about the whole cop shit, put the fucking phones down. Okay. That's my whole point. How long is motherfuckers gonna keep sitting here? Listen.
That's a phase, though. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. That's only
How is that a phase?
How long has that been going on? How long has Black Lives Matter on the phone shit been popping up?
I haven't even finished my whole statement. How long? Just like the 9-year-old boy who was running from the police, bro. My whole point was, if you got a 9-year-old little kid running from the cop,
and they
I remember when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homies would have made sure our homie would have got home. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. All I'm saying is, at what point do people learn to intervene at anything? When I'm talking about black on black, black on white, white on black, Hispanics, you know what I'm saying? Immigrants, whatever. At what point are people going to learn how to come or be the solution?
Okay, because what's the solution?
And that's what I'm about to say. Because people love talking about, the history. They keep telling you how to make history. Be the history. You know what I'm saying? Be the motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? Like how I aspire to, you know what I'm saying, to be a difference in wherever communities and, you know what I'm saying, I'm from and all that shit. You have to learn to intervene for people. You see a cop beating the shit out of somebody, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh shit, this motherfucker. Look, bro, stop. You know what I'm saying? It's your duty.
You gonna say stop or you gonna jump in that altercation with your kids with you?
No, if my kids are not with me, you have to be smart and logical.
It's nuances.
You have to be smart and logical. Let me finish my statement. I wouldn't do some shit that's gonna put my kids at a risk. But if I'm literally somewhere and I literally can intervene.
You talking about going to war, but that's not gonna put your kids at risk?
You're not listening to my point, bro. If I saw you on the street and the police were just beating the shit out of you and you did nothing wrong, Jeremy.
Okay.
You think I'm finna just, oh my God, my boy. No, nigga, cause I wanna make sure, if anything, that they don't at least beat the shit out of you to where you die, fam. That's my only point, bro. If you don't understand anything else I'm saying, I'm not saying let's go to war with everybody. Listen to me what I'm saying, bro.
But how many times
people need to learn how to be.
You said go to war, so I gotta take that.
And that's why I keep trying to come back and let you understand, bro. It's inevitable, but I'm not harping on let's go to war. I'm saying how long are people going to keep continuing to say, oh, I'm pro this, pro that, but you are so quick to just bring out your phone and talk about how somebody got their ass beat and the police is sitting here beating on my friend, but I'm just gonna film it hoping that it's, you know what I'm saying, gonna be a good case in court, but I don't know if you're even gonna make it to court. So at some point, as a cert or as a citizen, because I'm paying, you paying, we're all paying taxes to these people who are supposed to be serving to protect us. So as a black man in this country who is tired of being treated the way we've been treated since the 60s,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? My only point is saying, how the fuck or when the fuck are people going to say, you know what, enough is enough? I'm going to at least lay my body on the line to make sure this nigga can make it home. They can't kill both of us.
Okay, all right.
And I'm willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? But
can I go now?
Done. I'm done with this shit. Yeah.
Okay, now, I heard all that, And I told you I understood all that. What I said in my point was just, all I said was the camera phones, and that was a phase. Where you were at, I believe, as I said before, there are a lot more people thinking just like you now because it's a phase. The phone shit, it was getting it started. Now we angry and aggravated because we see that shit every motherfucking day.
I'm trying to see where the phase is at.
Hold on, bro. I said that quietly and listen. Now, getting the phones out and doing all that shit, that was a phase. Like I said, it got everybody riled up. Now you to the point where you just sick of this shit to the point where I gotta jump in and I gotta help and make sure you make it home alive. You to that point now because they went through that phase. Black Lives Matter and getting the phones out, and if you see something, record it, or if you see something, say whatever movement it was, that was a small phase and a small part of our history in this bullshit ass country. Like, it was a small slither, 5-10 years or whatever, with a camera phone even had the technology to do that. Now you riled up. Other men, women are just like you, even younger than you. 12 and 13 who are seeing that shit every day, and like, oh, hell yeah. That shit ain't finna happen. Hell nah. If he beating on my homeboy, he might kill him. I'ma jump in. I'll knock that nigga jaw off, bro. What the fuck you mean? Because they went through that phase. Now, our young bullies, our young motherfucking soldiers, they see that every day because of that phase, bro. They with you. I'm with you. We feel you. That's what I'm trying to get you to see, fam. I'm with you. That was a phase. We with you now. We coming. Just give it.
We just saw a pregnant woman.
And when it started happening, but there's isolated places. We ain't everywhere yet.
I know we not everywhere.
Everywhere yet.
Okay, put like this, bro. The same
we
way.
Coming, though.
The same way. You know, I don't have a voice like that yet, but.